brindar. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Acá arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar.
The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season custom. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. So now here is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next it'll be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And now Justin Turner, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Hops this one up. Turner in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Popped him up. Smith is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Mookie will make the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, another foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Smith at third with 2 away. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Soto.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. Popped high in the air. Smith is in his tracks now. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Cave has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? The batter will be Gavin Lux. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Ball. No.
Bases are empty here with 2
3
men out.
balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Padres, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Jake Cave stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Playing 11. 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Hit in the air out toward left. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping up is Corey Seager. He flew out in his last debut.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball. No
Seager
strike.
over at second. Turner on at first with nobody out.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
2-1.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Machado has it. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
First offering.
No.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch.
No.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Adolis Garcia flew out last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. '50th pitch of the game on its way, and it's fouled away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Will Smith. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. Left side, but well fouled. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there, base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1-1.
No. 2-1.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Up next, here is Jake Cave. Struck out in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Brusdar Graterol, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder,
At the plate, Trent Grisham. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And there's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. The second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ryan Weathers takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Now to the plate, Justin Turner singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now Will Smith. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it down and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Sinker, 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, Adolis Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Two pitches fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Here it is on 3-0. And this is with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Betts is there and he'll bring this one in. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On to first, and the Padre threat. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Taylor. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2 balls.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Line hard to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Craig Stammen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez to try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. He's set. Here it comes. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Tommy Pham will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, here's Will Myers. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And it's fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
Pham,
strike.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Stepping in now, Grisham, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Five runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering.
That's the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with UConn. From the stretch.
Ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. This one's chopped to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. This is popped up. Tatis is under it. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Gloved by Turner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's inside. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Machado.
He's set and the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Garcia, base runner at first with
1
one
ball,
out.
no strike.
And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
From the stretch. High in the air into shallow left center. Taylor coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is skied into short left center. In comes Bellinger. And he gets there as he had a lot of. Now to bat, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First offering. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The San Diego Padres